Ah. Oh, my stream deck just disconnected. There we go. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, I know. I just woke up. Guess who is still not getting good sleep? This guy. Who's got... What is that? Not Maui song. This guy. You know, he's like... Oh, God. You guys know what I'm talking about? Who's got 2 thumbs and is tired as fuck? This guy. Yeah. Oh my god, is that the first super chat of the ever? Is that a... Thank you, Sunny. You took my super chat virginity. How do you feel? Oh yeah, so we have memberships, guys. Yeah. Oh, my toes are hurting still. Yeah, I went to go see a chiropractor yesterday. I spent literally all of yesterday doing absolutely nothing, and that was awesome. And so I recommend, guys, if you ever have the chance to do nothing all day, I suggest that you take it, because sometimes you can't do that. Congrats, thank you. My super chat virginity. Oh, wait, does that also mean that, oh my god. Thank you, Kiki. This is awesome, hoping nothing bad happens, thank you. Congrats on memberships, cafe punch cards. Cafe punch cards? So this is something I need to figure out. Apparently you can have 10 free memberships a month, but I don't know if I can do that for my first month. I wonder if I can actually do that. Hi, welcome in. Welcome, 3-hole sock. 3-hole sock. That sounds like, 3-wolf moon. There's a way to, like, manage your memberships and stuff like that, right? Somebody, a little messenger, a little angel messenger told me that I can give out free super chats. Intro video? Well, members can see intro videos. Sorry, a lot of this stream today is going to be us figuring out what the heck we can do with this. If you are a member also, you get access to 4 emotes, because that's the only thing I have so far. Oh my god! Why did it come up twice? Thank you for the membership. Oh, because it showed up on Shorts feed, and it showed up on the other feed. I was like, why does it show up twice? Like, that's okay, I understand that now. I'm broke, so I can't donate shit. That's fine. There's just, donating super chats and memberships is the only thing that's a real benefit. Is that you get to get your name on the board, which we'll show in a little bit here, because I'm tired. And I want to brew my coffee, but I'm too busy being tired. I know, I feel like, what's funny? I started the stream, and then I was like, what if I just hit the end stream button just like right now? Because, like, I don't know, I'm not feeling terrible. Like, I'm not feeling terrible, but I'm not feeling like over the top like I usually am. I feel very, very chill and relaxed today. And I think it's just because that I went to a chiropractor. I was talking about this. I didn't take my meds today. Let's do that, actually. I went to a chiropractor, and they gave me a big old cracking, and they also, like, touched my tendons. And apparently I have my minor tendonitis in my elbow, which stems from my shoulder. Kick your man's grandma. I know. I drank it with the sparkling water. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to do that, but I did. I feel very sleep deprived. I do too. I feel so tired. So hopefully we can drink some coffee together or do whatever together. And yeah. I get a cool emote that involves with membership progress. Thank you. What do you mean? I mean, you get the cool little, like, star next to your name too. So that's pretty cool. So if you have a sock and you have a hole in it and you patch it up, right? It's still the same sock, right? But, like, what happens if, like, the sock was damaged so many times that there is more new fabric than old fabric? Is it still the same sock? Dark purple moon like might be rich. They have a 9 to 5. They have a job. I know it's so scary. Like, I don't know. I could never play job. Like, you know, horror games, fine. Jobs, I don't know. I don't want to start. I want a latte art. Oh yeah, I actually have those. I didn't set those up though. I'll set those up eventually. Oh ho 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 ho! Ooh, jobs. Ooh. Doodle game. Doodle dip? Doodle dip. Jobs, no. Oh, 2013. 2013 was a good year, for me anyways, because that's when I moved to Chicago, and that was pretty fun. Oh, thank you so much for the sub. I like supporting my friends. Wow, that's so nice of you. You're so supportive like a bra. I need one of those sometimes. I also found a guy who likes puzzles as well, but they're different. That's okay. There's more room for puzzles. Do you have 2 streams? I do. I actually have 3 streams. I am streaming on Twitch, I'm streaming on YouTube, and I'm streaming on Shorts. I can technically stream on TikTok as well, but I don't because TikTok likes to ban me all the time. I'll hold you joking. My little bra. Yeah, I mean, I stream on multiple platforms for the specific reason that I want to give people their preferred way of watching a stream, and that's pretty much what, like, being a barista is like anyways. Like, you can offer so many different things, but, like, what truly matters to a person is what they prefer for a drink, right? In this case, the drink is a stream, but, like, you know, when we offer different sort of things, you know, sure, you can get, like, a cortado or a, you know, espresso macchiato, but, like, you know, some people aren't really like into that, right? And maybe a latte is too milky, so you give them a flat white, you know? And some people just like flat whites. And so, yeah. I'm actually starting to warm up to flat whites. I used to be a latte person, but now I think I do now I think I just do, like, flat whites now. Spaghetti. Oh my god, we had spaghetti the other day. Did you anybody catch the spaghetti stream? It was actually pretty fucking cursed. Why do I eat things on stream and then, like, it ends up being, like, super fucked up? Like, it wasn't as fucked up as pizza time, but, like, spaghetti time was fucking weird. Can you react to videos one day? I guess so. I'm not really a big react person. I don't think I can make it very interesting. And that's the thing. What happened on the spaghetti stream? I just ate spaghetti and there was a fly in the room that was making me neurotic. And so he played Kingdom Hearts 1.5 Remix instead. No, I just finished my spaghetti eventually, and so then I just, and then I just stopped eating spaghetti. But like the whole time, it felt not real. I also have blue Gatorade with it as well. You know what I should be doing instead of just talking my ass off? Making some fucking coffee. Hold on a second. Let's get going. Okay. You single? Unfortunately. Oh, sorry, no, I mean, fortunately, not unfortunately. Fortunately, I am, yes. 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 Are you single? Fortunately, yes. Thank you for following. Did you see my message? I probably did, but I didn't acknowledge it. Which one was it? I remember someone saying, like, shh, it was so cursed. I stayed for spaghetti and the fly was hilarious. Oh, wait, that wasn't even you. Tamale. Can I say the guy's name? What? Who? Whose guy's names? The Fortnite guy? Oh, the guy who likes puzzles. Sorry, I forgot to move myself. Good morning. Also, I think this is a little bit, like, misaligned here. Oh, there you go, yeah. There you go. Okay, guys. It's your favorite. It's croissant time, baby. It's croissant time. We're gonna do the good old tradition, the croissant flip. This is not a tradition at all. Well. Alright, there we go. Tradition, croissant flip. I can't croissant flip. Oh, that shit, I did it there. Wait, I'm getting better at it. wait, I'm getting better at it. Hold on. How old are you? 37. Get it right. Girona. Jam, thank you for the, oh my god, 140. I think Ashlyn had like 170, so you're like a month away. Ooh, go Asian boy, go. Not the same. It's not the same as go white boy, go. It's not the same. You know how it is? Hold on a second. I forgot to get some water here, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water, brew some water coffee. So the other day, I went to Subway. I know, Subway, crazy. Who would ever go to Subway? Not me. Anyways, I went to Subway, and I was like, God, this fucking sucks. Subway fucking sucks. It's like terrible, right? I went like 2 times, right? The first time I was like, okay, that was miserable. Maybe I just got a bad sandwich. And so I got a meatball sub. I normally get a meatball sub. It was fucking miserable. I don't know what it was about the meatball sub, but it was just bad. Did I get the hot dog? No, but we could eat that on a Sunday if you guys want. We could do dinner with Dolce and we can eat the sub dog if you guys want. I love Subway. Normally I do too. But the Subway that I just went to just served me really fucking bad sandwiches twice in a row, and it was so sad and miserable. I was like, why do I even go here? Oh my god, Yin, welcome back. I hope everything is going fine. Yeah, I was just really, really sad subs, and I was like, I can't eat here anymore. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go to the other Subway across town, and I'm gonna try that Subway. Maybe it's gonna be better. You know what was funny? It was actually different. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, the subway across town was like 10 times better than the subway that I like that is like close to me. What age are you? I'm pretty sure I answered that, did I not? Yeah, we're monetized. Yeah, thank you. We gotta write some people's names on the board, like Sunny. And who was it? Kiki. Sunny and Kiki for the super chats. Sunny also subbed to the channel. All my Sunny took both my super chat and membership's virginity. Oh my god. Sunny, how could you do this to me? Was on purpose. Oh my god, you were just waiting for the day. And now whenever I think about my memberships and my super chats, I'm gonna think about Sunny. Why did I say that? Wait, what voice was that? And it's like, I wanna talk like this, and it's like, oh my god, I can't think of it. It's like one of those reality stars from the 2000s, you know? When you're from the 2000s and you're on a TV show and you're just talking like this because you have this weird vocal fry whenever you talk. And so it's like, you know, you talking and like, oh my god, I can't think of anything. Beep. Okay. Ow! Okay, that is actually hot. I didn't think that was hot. I don't know why. I thought this was maybe insulated. I don't know why I was like, well, let's just touch the hot pot. Okay, so I did find out that you can do like goals. Super chat goals in a stream. So like if I said, oh my god guys, if we get if we get 5 red super chats today, we're gonna play Fortnite or whatever. And apparently you can just do that. Nobody I see has ever does that. But to be fair, I don't think I know anybody who has super chats that really capitalize. 5 laughing discos. Yeah, if you guys send 5 laughing discos, I'll give away free Robux. 5. I'll give you guys 5 Robux. How much is that actually worth? Do that or Roblox, man. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's more of a punishment thing for me and more of a reward thing for you. So like, you know, ice cream so good. Ice cream so good. Gang gang, gang gang. Ice cream so good. But why? 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 Oh my god, Yin as well. Thank you so much. Look, am I becoming like a 2000s reality star, reality TV star? Oh my god, Panda too with the latte tier. Well, if it's anything, Shunny, you didn't take my latte virginity. You took my espresso virginity. What are we celebrating again? We just got memberships. You know what, actually, I was thinking that I should take a break from streaming. Not like, you know, an extensive one, just like take off next week because I'm just like... I think I need to really, I need to like reassess my direction. And like take some time, you know, because I did a whole lot of streaming for sure just to get these memberships going. And so... I definitely didn't want to get memberships and then like take a break, so I think this week is going to be like a little bit more like, you know, I'm going to be a little bit more lore energy this week. So Yeah, but I wanted to at least celebrate with you guys for the memberships. Maybe not a week, maybe like 5 days off, and then I'll come back and I'll share some nice stuff because I'll like all the ice cream so good. Ice cream so good. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's the way that you're a 7-year... No, I'm 37. Unless somebody else here is a 7-year-old boy. Because that's illegal. Everyone here needs to be 37. I listened to Rage Against the Machine. Good! I was going off about it. I need to freaking make my coffee. Where are my beans? Where'd my beans go? Do I have to crack open my freshly unopened Itisha coffee beans I got from itishacoffee.com/Akira Dolce and saved 5% on my checkout using a code Akira Dolce and help support the stream? Where did my fucking beans go? Okay, somebody touched my bean. Somebody touch my bean. Okay, seriously. What the fuck? There. I was looking for the wrong bag. I was looking for a red bag. It's a black bag. I thought for some reason I was still drinking Lavezza coffee. I played with your bean. I'm sorry. We're gonna do 20 grams here. 20 grams of bean. Nice, that's a solid 20 grams. 20.1, that's fine. Hey, can you guys get along and chat or else you're both getting timed out? I'm getting real sick of your attitude. $20.1 grams, yeah. 20.1s. Basically 20.0 grams, yeah. Basically. I don't think anybody's gonna really complain about 0.1 grams. Yeah. You can just see that 0.1. Wait. 0.2? What? Wait, when did it become 0.2? Thank you. Thank you for banning them. Thank you for timing them out. Gonna look while I'm still looking online for places, lol. Good luck. We still have not even brewed my coffee yet. That's how bad I am at doing my job. Math ain't mathin'? That's fine. So we're gonna agitate and bloom with about 50-ish milliliters of water. We're gonna let that bloom for about 30 seconds. Why am I all of a sudden mildly British? Finding a home is hard. It is, I know. You know what is actually pretty easy though? Finding expensive apartments in Chicago. That's pretty hard. Or that's pretty easy. Finding affordable apartments in Chicago, however, that's kind of difficult. And we're just going with 320 milliliters of water here. Ah, 321. Hello, food sire. Hello, void cat. Hello. Who is that? Facebook Marketplace is where I found my place. Oh, interesting. Facebook Marketplace is where I found a bass guitar that was $500 that was really heavily used. I was like, why would I do that? Listen, I understand. I understand it's probably a really, really expensive bass guitar, except it's not because it's a fucking Squire, you bitch. I understand I know my mediums. Sire, I need therapy. Why are you guys calling me Sire? It's fucking Mr. Dolce to you guys. Someone was selling their used underwear. There were stains. Ew. Are people actually like that? Are people genuinely like that? Are people okay? Now, where is my coaster? People aren't okay. I mean, you guys are here watching me. That's clearly not okay. It's entirely possible. Your Highness. Why are you guys calling me like Your Highness and Sire and stuff? What's the best coffee blend? The best coffee blend, in my opinion, if you're looking for something fruity, go with the blueberries and cream. Actually, this one right here. It's right behind me. That one's really good. If you want something that's a little bit more, little bit less crazy, I would go with a banana bread or banana nut bread. That one's really good. And then if you want something that is very, very still very like coffee-like, but not like, you know, flavored, I would go with cinnamon spice here. This one here. Zero Fox Given here. So yeah. I'll be back for the games, hopefully. Ooh, yeah. Yay. Men are weird, but hey, as long as you can make money off of it, you know. Yeah, men are weird. We should take men and push them into a cage. And then make them fight. And the cage is also octagon shape. I think we just invented the UFC. Why are we calling him Sire when we just call him like something very special? Yeah, like loser. Hey, loser. You done drinking your dumbass coffee? You know what? I'm so, you know, I genuinely wish I was bullied like I was in the Disney Channel movies, because at least on those ones it would make me feel good about myself. Hey, loser, drinking your dumbass coffee? Yeah, you loser. Yeah, we all drink tea instead. Yeah, we all drink 9% alcohol. Are we adding glue today? We are not adding glue today. We are, however, adding a croissant. This is still not normal. I need to add some names to the board. Okay, so let's go do that before I actually get started here. What's up? Oh my god, Keela! Oh my god. Welcome in. Hope you're doing alright. You're never here. This is where I ask you what's up and I stare at you smugly. Okay, let's add some names to the board. So it was Sunny, and it was Kiki. Kiki, what color do you want? Kiki, if you're still here, what color do you want? I know. Now I can't like give Sunny the stupid name anymore because she gave it through YouTube and not the stupid thing that calls her. What? Baby Kitty? Call me out. I'm usually asleep at this time. Why aren't you sleeping? I mean, I've been having bad sleep too, so. Your name is so long. Your name is so freaking long. Thank you so much for the super chats. Orange. You didn't have to do another one. You literally have. Look how fucking long your name is compared to everybody else right now. You see that? You did this. Orange, if you got it. You got it. Kiki. Kiki Diem. Is that carpet? It's like carpe diem. Boom, and there you are. There you are. Okay, cool. Let's put you all in here. What brew you got going? We have Kicking Horse right now. Ugh. We have Kicking Horse coffee. It's a medium roast here. It's a Canadian brand here. Very velvety, earthy, and spirited. Next month here, we're gonna be starting these coffees back here from Eat Dish of Coffee. They're flavored coffee beans, and they're actually like really, really good. If you got like looking for something that's like actually genuinely crazy interesting, I would go with Eat Dish of Coffee here. Ugh, because my request was painfully ignored. No, sorry, I can't allow that. But yeah, guys, I normally don't like try to shill like brands and stuff, but Eat Dish of Coffee is actually really fucking good, and I don't take codes for things unless I really truly believe in them. This is a really fucking good coffee, by the way. VTuber flavor. It is VTuber flavored, so that's, yeah. It's a VTuber branded. It's not bland at all. VTuber branded coffee, and they're so fucking good. I got paid and made my chai at home. Ooh, home chai. I actually hate my life. I don't hate your life. Why do you hate your life? I like your life a lot. Focuses on why are you focusing on my nose? Because it looks AI generated, and everyone's like, your nose looks AI generated. What's it's called a nose job, guys. Long time, oh my god, long time no see. Good morning, guys. Welcome back. Yeah, welcome back, Mini Man. I saw a post. Apparently, the healthy human can safely consume 5 coffees a day. That is true. In fact, you can technically consume like 12 cups of coffee, but 13 cups of coffee is enough caffeine to kill you. So don't drink 13 cups of coffee. I did 20. What do you mean 20 raids? How do you guys eat your croissant? I for some reason like to eat my croissants like this. I like peel it back. I peel back the layers. Do you guys like eat things weird? What's like the weirdest thing that you guys eat something weird? Oh my god, Kilo. Actually, I asked this question last week, but we didn't have any Australians. Do you say crikey? Do you like legitimately say crikey? Like, is that in your like vernacular? Like, is that not actually a thing? Or is that like an old timey thing? Like, you know how like people go, yeah, not bugger. Oh, bugger. Is that an actual thing? Why do you eat so weirdly? I eat normal. I eat so normal. You are so weird. I don't say crikey, but I say bogan. Bogan? Wait, what? Yeah, I eat like it. You eat like this too? I don't know, you just peel back the layers. It's good. Okay, so let me tell you about croissants, guys, because croissants are actually, they're made a specific way. You see how like croissants have this like this flake to them? It's a layered flake bread. And so it's like literally, like that's the reason why it's so, croissants can get so like crispy. It's because they're like designed with these layers. What you do, you take your dough, right? You take your dough, hold on a second. Let me actually explain with, I think I do have a piece of paper. I think I have a piece of paper here. Okay, well I don't have a piece of paper, but I do have this cleaning cloth here, right? So like, you take your dough, right? You take your dough, and then you fold it in half, like this. You butter the inside, then you fold it, right? And then once you fold it, you roll it out again, so it's like solid. And then you do the same thing. So like you have like another size like this, and then you fold it back up again. And what that does is that it creates layers upon layers of really, really thin dough. And then once you have it, you cut it into triangles, and then you fold it into the croissant shape. And that's why you get this really, really flaky sort of, you know, really buttery croissant. Because there's butter also in between the layers as well. So like, no. Bogan Aussies, I guess, have a thicker Australian accent. Oh my god, it's like Texans. Are Bogans the Texans of Australia? To be fair, I love Liverpool British people. Because they sound like they're always high. The Beatles were from Liverpool, by the way. I don't think I agree with this way of consuming. What do you mean? It's just like, I'm just peeling back the layers. The mimic is absolutely terrifying. What? What's this one? This mimic? You are eating it like it's made for ducks. I thought you were talking about NS Liverpool. No. Liverpool, like London, not London. Because there's like, so from what I understand about British people and their accents, is that they are, there's like Liverpool, there's Cockney, there's London, and then there's like another one that's really popular. But the Liverpool accent is like, they're all extended very far, you know? So like this, they're from like the Beatles, they're so slurs and so it all blends together, mate. It all blends together, mate. It's from Liverpool. They all sound like this from Liverpool. A good duck model one? Do you guys remember duck faces, by the way? When you duck face? Because they wanted to imitate the lip filler. Better yet, when am I gonna get like a dog model? Like an actual dog model, and not like these pathetic ears that are just kind of here. Oh, hi, doggy. Have you seen Across the Universe? No. Have you guys seen The Odyssey? Because I haven't. What is that movie about? I thought The Odyssey was that Ryan Reynolds movie. Is that the same? Is that the movie? No, what's the movies where they go to Mars? The Mars rock guy. Is that the no? Because that's, I'm thinking of A Space Odyssey. Because that's a space movie. What movie am I thinking about? Dum dum dee dum dum. You know what? I forgot to change the title. We're not having dinner with Dolce. I should eat when I pop in because I was tell my wife about your Zelda tips. Thank you for popping in. Tell your wife I said hello. I hope you have a good EBDP. It's about a Greek guy who travels 20 years home. Oh, Project Hail Mary. That's the one. Project Hail Mary. That's the movie I was thinking about. Greek guy who travels 20 years home. Oh. To get home. Oh. This doesn't look like a croissant anymore. Actually, it looks very... Oh. I don't know what it looks like to you. Why are you eating it like that? Because I like to eat things the way I like to. I haven't even drank my coffee yet. Croissant. Croissant. Okay. It's just something I wanted to talk about. And I'm probably going to turn this into a clip later. Because I really want people to know this about the world. So, guys, I've been a streamer for like a while now, right? So, if you guys have noticed about my streams, I don't do the streamer accent. Maybe I do, but I don't notice it, right? But I don't do the streamer accent. You know, you guys know what I'm talking about? Like, I genuinely hate the streamer accent. And I never do it. Because it pisses me off. Oh my god, wait, hold on a second. Lily, I forgot to put your name on the board too. Oh my god, Lily, are you still here? What are you eating? Leftover croissant. Yeah. But okay, so I'm gonna talk about the streamer voice. I'm trying to think of like what it sounds like, but like I'm just so not into it that I just don't. Oh, like, yo, chat, yo, oh my god, yo, let's get it, yo, hit that like and subscribe, dude. Laughing Disco? Dude, Laughing Disco, hit that button, hit that Laughing Disco button, guys. Dude. Let's get this dub, dude. Oh, no. No. It's giving surfer. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what it is. Yeah. So I don't do that, right? And chat. I mean, the closest thing I do is I say chat, but like I'm referring to you guys, like literally as chat members. I just drop a piece of croissant. It's fine. Streamer voice is just some weird hype voice thingy. It's the same with like influencer voice. Guys, I am so obsessed with this new product from McDonald's. Like, I genuinely hate it. And the thing that bothers me the most, listen, I don't have an issue with it in general, but the thing that does bother me the most is that streamers and influencers are what kids are watching. And if you've noticed how kids act in the classrooms now, they act like streamers. They voice everything that they're thinking of because that's what streamers do. Because that's how they do the engagement thing. They just are always talking because there's no silence for them, right? For a streamer to have silence is really, really bad because that means no engagement. If no engagement means you click away, right? And so kids in the classroom are constantly talking to themselves, not just like, you know, so if 2 and 3, you put 3 together, no, it's literally like, oh, I gotta find my pencil. Where's my pencil? Oh my god, here's my pencil, guys. Oh my god. And like, the thing is that like, they talk to themselves as if they're streaming to an audience, but obviously they're in public by themselves, not streaming. And it's become an issue. And it's you know, there's a lot of disrespect towards, one, their peers and also like their teachers, because they're serving as a distraction to everybody when they do that. It's really weird when people scam kids out of their money for like Robux and stuff. Yeah, who would ever fucking do that? By the way, I'm doing a free giveaway of Robux of 1 billion Robux. 1 billion million Robux. This is a parody. Please do not do this. Just gotta send me 18 laughing discos. If you send me 18 laughing discos, you get 1 billion Robux, guys. Don't actually do it. It was a parody. It's a parody. Don't actually do it. So yeah. The problem with kids right now, and I don't want to say like kids are an issue. I would say like the enabling of this kid's behaviors is the problem, which is that every kid is trying to be an influencer and a streamer. and it comes off as disrespectful because it's not a proper voice. It's not like it's not a proper way of speaking. Like, could you imagine if Obama spoke like he was from the hood or something as a president? It'd be funny. He's like, "What's up, my homies? I'm President Barack Obama. Yeezys." And so, I speak in a way, if you guys know me, right? I speak in a way that's very respectful. I speak in a way that you guys can easily understand me. And I think that's also why a lot of English second language people like watching me. It's because I don't speak like a streamer, you know? There are people who like are like, "Oh my god, I'm from Spain, I'm from Italy, I'm from the Philippines, I'm from Japan, I'm from Korea." And they watch me because I don't speak like I'm insane. You know? Listen, I know I'm insane, but I don't speak like I'm insane. I'm in Spain without the A. You're in spin? Slurred speech is a pet peeve of mine. Okay, well, like, okay, I do it. I slur my speeches though. I slur my speech, but it's because I have ADHD and not because I like, you know, I don't rely on lingo and like abbreviations a whole lot. You know, you always speak like you're insane. You just do it off stream so you don't realize it. Yeah, I do like my streamer persona way better than other people's streamer personas, that's for sure. You need to bring the spin emote here. Do I have a spin emote? I don't think I do. Oh wait, I have a breakdance one. Does YouTube allow for GIF emotes? I don't even know. Let's go to spin, guys. Spin. You guys don't know how frustrated I am with like only being a hand cam VTuber. There are so many things I want to do. I literally want to be in my chair and spin. Like when you guys are saying spin, I want to like throw myself back and spin in my chair. But obviously you guys can't see that because I'm not face camming right now. So I don't think it has the animated emote. That's a darn shame. Could get a mask. I could get a mask, really. The only time where I feel comfortable showing my face is if I'm cosplaying. And, I'm going to fucking share this fucking thing. Oh my god. Okay, so I was going to get an Ellen Joe cosplay from Zenless Zone Zero. If you guys don't know what Zenless Zone Zero is, that's okay. You can stay away from it. Don't play it. But Ellen Joe is a shark girl who's like a maid. And so I was going to wear a maid costume, basically. And I was gonna do the whole 9 yards. I was gonna do Aogyo style makeup. I was going to do style the wig like crazy. It comes with a tail. Yeah, this was gonna be for Halloween. But I'm gonna say but. The website that I was looking at had a really, really confusing way of wording what the wig came with, because it says like, because there's one that said wig only, right? And then there was like wig, and then like, does the wig come with these hair pieces? And they're like, no, actually the wig does not come with the hair pieces. You have to buy every single piece individually. And by the time I got a response from that from the support saying, okay, this says wig, this says hair piece, this says headband, this says earring. I thought the wig came with the earring and the hair clips, but it didn't. I knew it didn't come with a headband because it said headband only, but the wig said wig, or it said the headband said no wig, right? But the wig said just wig. So I assumed the wig came with the earrings and the hair clips. It didn't. And so by the time I got that answer, I went to go check out. My size was gone. My size was fucking gone. It was there 3 days ago, and by the time I got a response and I was able to go to the checkout, it was gone. So no maid outfit for you guys because fucking someone sniped the last fucking size. It was the last batch too. It was the last batch. That means there's no restocking of that costume. So somebody took the last costume in my size that I was gonna do for Halloween. That you guys were gonna see me in a maid outfit, see my face in full Aoyosao makeup, and it's gone. Can't do it. I mean, I could order from somewhere else, but the website I was looking at was Doki Doki Cosplay, and they have like high quality stuff. They have like genuinely really good stuff. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna shell out $700 for this, guys. I'm gonna go full ass fucking balls to the wall, $700 for this fucking costume. No, I can't even do that. It was time for you to lose or gain weight and shape. I can't change my height. I can't change my height. If I wear a smaller size, you're gonna see my full fucking pussy. Also, like, okay, so it fits my my waist. The problem is it fits my waist on the size below, the size down. But it doesn't fit my chest because I have big manly pectorals. Isn't that weird? I literally have the titty issue where like busty, you know how busty girls can't buy costumes a lot of the times because like they have like the small waist. It fits them in the waist, but like it doesn't fit their chest. But if they buy for their chest, it like droops down on like the waist and the hips. No, it's not my ass. It's not my hips. It's my waist. I'm literally shaped like a fucking Dorito. Can't do anything for the chest. Yeah, I know. Like I can't either. Like I need to buy a size up and like take in. So if I buy the L, I'm going to not be able to breathe. If I buy, so there's, my size was XL. I was going to buy an XL. Next size down is L. Does not fit my chest. So, no, not Dorito. I am shaped like a Dorito though. Hold on a second. I wonder if I can show you guys. Okay. I do feel comfortable showing you guys this, about my body. I gotta go download it real quick though. Oh, is it in my saved? Oh, hold on a second. I think I might have it in my saved. Give me 1 second while I go get this freaking photo of my ass. It's not actually my ass. Oh, I don't want to show you that one. Oh, I don't want to show you that one. Hey, oh hell! Thank you for the member. Thanks for becoming a member. I need to go set up my alerts for memberships because that's not set up. But thank you so much. You're gonna get your name on the board while I go look at my photo of me. You know what? I'm gonna show you guys my face. I'm actually gonna show you guys my face today. You guys get a treat. This is for members. This is for unlocking members for us guys. You get a face reveal too. Only if you're comfy. That's fine. Of the 3 coffees you have on display, what's your favorite? On this one's probably cinnamon spice. This one's really good too. Bear Claw I have not tried yet though, so this is gonna be a new one for me, but probably cinnamon spice here. Blueberries and cream if I'm ever feeling a little, like, you know, a little fruity. Okay. Are you guys ready for a face reveal finally? Okay, this is what I mean, guys, by like, I'm fucking shaped like a Dorito. Is you ready? This is what I look like. I look like this. You see how tiny my waist is right here? Like, I have a tiny waist and broad fucking shitty titty shoulders. This is what I look like. That's your reward for getting me to member. Yeah, I told you I have a snatched fucking waist and big fucking man titty shoulders. I see that. Yeah, right? Like Dorito Diva. You built like Instagram like femboys? It looks kind of. That's what I'm saying. Listen, that's what I'm saying. Like, when people were like, oh my god, like, how do I find you in public? Literally, I look like my model. I literally look like me. But yeah, that's what I'm saying when I mean, like, it's hard for me to buy cosplays because my chest is fucking massive. My chest is fucking, like, wide as fuck. Girlies, I understand your problem when you're like, I can't buy cosplays because my chest is too big. Same here. My tits are huge. Scarecrow's not here today. I don't think. But Scarecrow was like, you are literally built like Captain America. I'm like, yeah, unfortunately so. I also have America's ass, apparently, even though I'm from Canada. That's Canada's ass right there. I want to get some snacks. You want some Doritos? No, I am the Dorito. That's Canada's ass. Panda, I might think that your internet connection kind of sucks. To be fair, Panda, I'm pretty sure your internet connection is just not very good. Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah. Okay, so let's get Lily's name on the board. I don't know if Lily's still here. Can I look for Lily's? And then I gotta add AOHEL. AOHEL, if you're still here, what color do you want your name to be on the board? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna pick Lily. I'm gonna pick pink for Lily, because I think of Lilligant from Pokemon. Or no, maybe green. Maybe green or pink. Orange or purple? You got it. Orange. Yeah, you're gonna get orange because you mentioned it first. So you are gonna be the third orange on the board here. Okay. What about me? What about you? Lily was last seen in the Discord? Okay, well, like, now they're not there. So, like, they're getting green because their name is Lily. And lilies are plants. Who the fuck is that a girl like sus? What do you mean? Yeah, Ponsac. Ponsac Lily. Welcome to AO Hell. Is it like that? I know that like I know the E is lowercase. Welcome to AO Hell. Guys, by the way, fun trivia about AO Hell. I met them when their Twitch username was America Online, and I believe AOL contacted them and said you have to change your name. Please confirm if that was correct, because I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Yeah, okay. That's so funny though. Ponsac Lily. Okay.
What's good? Yo, what's good?
Nothing much.
Guys, come with me. Get ready with me in the morning.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine being like an influencer and like that was your influencer voice? You know, like those "Get Ready with Me" videos. The
Hey guys, my name is Akira Dolce, and get ready with me as I start my day. I start my day by waking up and pulling my curtains back. My curtains are made of a great chiffon that lets sunlight through. You can get it here on chiffoncurtains.com. Next, I eat a banana. This banana is grown from the Himalayas.
It's worse than the nerd voice. It's kind of like a gross nerd voice. Did you make the VTuber thing? No, I commissioned somebody. I commissioned somebody with a lot, or I used a lot of money to commission somebody for this thing, only to be accused of being AI. So that's always fun. No, I saw a post the other day that was like, I love how I can be an artist that does not use AI, put my art through an AI detector, and it says 65% chance that it's AI. This is like the modern day version of being accused of using witchcraft. How much do you want to drop the voice? What do you mean drop the voice? Drop, like, what? You guys want to be on the board?
You guys want to be on the board? Buy a membership or send a super chat for 1 million Robux. Please, that's a lie. Don't do that.
What if it was like a really, really gross, like, what's that one guy from Regular Show?
The guy who sounds like this? You know what I'm talking about? The guy who sounds like this? Yeah, get ready to start my day. I rub myself in, I rub myself.
Like, I can't do that voice because it's really hard on the throat.
It's like, yeah, muscle man. Get ready with me while I rub mud all of my armpits.
I can't fucking do it. I can't do it. It's really hard.
Cause I can do it like this, but like it really hurts when I do it like this.
Because I'm actually like, I'm harshly grading my voice when I do that. So like I can't keep that voice up if I wanted to. I think that's one of the things that's really, really important about voice acting, by the way. If anyone wants to be a voice actor, it's one thing to be able to do a voice. It's another thing to be able to do a voice for 3 hours, because a lot of the times recording sessions are 3 hours. So if you're doing a voice that's like this, it's really hard on your voice. Don't fucking do it. Don't do that voice, because you can only do it for maybe about 20 minutes, and then you're gonna be like, oh my god, I need to take a break, and that's not good. If there's like a one-off character that's like that, but if you got like a whole ass fucking, you know, character with like 7 minutes of dialogue, you're gonna want to pick a different voice. Unfortunately, a story that goes along with this, an unfortunate man, his name is Vic. He used to be a very, very popular voice actor and then got outed as a really, really bad creep. So we don't talk about him a whole lot. So, but this is relevant to what I'm talking about. He was hired to play Broly from the Dragon Ball Z series. Broly, yeah, the big old buff man. And he did a really, really deep voice like this, whatever. And like, the thing is that like, that's not his normal register. If you know what he sounds like, right? He kind of sounds like a twink or something, you know? He played Edward Elric or something. Something it's on the higher like that, right? Is he kind of naturally speaks like this? Come to Sakura-kan. Sakura-kan kikimasu. Right? He sounds like that, right? So we're like, what he's doing this Broly voice down here? He was like, I can only do it for 20 minutes. So can you do a React video one day? Maybe. I wouldn't count on it though. Gonna go now, but it was nice seeing this partial shit. What do you mean partial shit show? It was a full shit show. Thank you very much. I don't think I want to be on the board now. Why? Because
you don't want to be on the board? You don't want to be on the board? Man, you want to be on the board so badly.
Why does that? It's like a weird Eric Cartman voice there. What the fuck was that?
Hey guys.
The thing is with Cartman, the Cartman is like his voice is actually pitched up.
Screw you guys. I'm going home. It sounds like this, right?
Hold on a second. Let me imitate what they do. So like, okay, remove that. So
they pitch the voice up like this, right?
So like normally, oh shit, normally it sounds like this, right? Who's the guy that does the? Was it Trey that does the voice of Cartman?
So like when Trey does the Cartman voice, he's like, "Screw you guys, I'm going home." But
they pitch it up slightly.
They go, "Screw you guys, I'm going home." Casa bonita, casa bonita.
Oh, how was that, by the way? Did that sound pretty good? It sounded pretty decent on my end. Surprisingly dead on.
Casa bonita, casa bonita.
But then you pitch it up and go,
Casa bonita, casa bonita. Fuck you, Kyle. Fuck you, Kyle. Fuck you, Kyle.
That's too much.
I am the greatest dwarf in all of Azeroth. I am the...
Oh, shit.
I am the greatest dwarf in all of Azeroth.
Well, I'm starting to sound like Jimmy now.
It just sounds like Jimmy now, from South Park.
Low-key sounds exactly like him. The funny thing is that, like, since I was doing vocal lessons for singing, it unlocked, like, a big part of my voice for some reason. I can do so many more voices after taking singing lessons, which is so weird. Which is really funny because I didn't actually take singing lessons. I more like went on TikTok.com and looked up singing exercises, and that's pretty much what... I want to be on the board, but I don't have any money. That's unfortunate. Hey, but you're here and I recognize you. What are you drinking? I was drinking coffee, but now I don't have any more coffee, and you know what that means.
Time for Daily Dolce. Time for Daily Dolce. Time for Daily Dolce. Time for Daily Dolce.
It's time for the Daily Dolce, guys. Casa Bonita, Casa Bonita. Let me get like all situated here. Again, thank you guys so much for all the support. Casa Bonita. Make another one? I technically could. I could technically make another cup of coffee, because according to Keela, who was here earlier, said that the healthy human can drink 5 cups of coffee and be perfectly fine. Oh my god. Sorry, the new HoloLive game is coming out. The Project Isekai one. Prosecca. What am I doing? I'm not even opening up Wordle. What am I doing? Casa Bonita, Casa Bonita. Okay, what do you guys want to listen to today, by the way? We have some choices. You know what? Hold on. Splatoon shop theme. I think which is the one that I like. Casa Bonita, Casa Bonita. Okay, that's weird. Hold on a second here. Now that's the problem. Too many toasters. I gotta fix this. I gotta freaking fix this. Casa Bonita, Casa Bonita. Which games do you play? Like today or like in general? Because those are two different things that I do here. There we go. There's gonna be a new Project Sekka. No, it's a HoloLive. It's a game from HoloLive, but it plays like Project Sekka, Pro Sekka. All of them. Okay, so let me be like a little bit more specific here. So on weekdays we play puzzle games. Things like Wordle, crossword, connections, Clueless. Think like GeoGuessr, right? You know how like GeoGuessr was like the big thing to stream. We just do things like that. Are you afraid of losing? No. So we do like that during like the weekdays, but on the weekends, I usually play like retro games or games from like my childhood. So like right now we're playing through Kingdom Hearts, we're playing through Zelda. We're gonna be playing through Metal Gear later. Once the Peace Walker comes out, we're gonna continue Metal Gear. Oh, this is the one I like, yeah. Okay, let me see here. Do we have any fan submitted Wordles? Officially, guys, I need to figure out how to send free memberships. Let me just see if I can do that real quick. How do I do that? Yeah, yeah. Gift membership YouTube. Okay, so maybe I click this. Wait, do I not have that enabled? Maybe I have to enable it. Hold on a second. Give me a second here. A wiki. You like it like that. Like you like it like that. You like it like that. Click the $ next to the live chat. Membership gifting. Can I not do that? Can I not do membership gifting? That's weird. Hold on a second. Like it like that. Go back it like that. Make it like that. Like it like that. Boom, 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 boom. Partnerships? No. What is that? Gifts and gifts and supers. Turn on gifts. Yeah, that's gifts. Yeah. Okay, question. You guys don't have to do this, right? But can you guys gift memberships right now? No, like don't do it. Just like let me know if you guys can do it or not. Because if it's not there, then I need to fix something. Disable channel memberships. No. Special features. Gift memberships. Yeah, okay. Gift memberships are enabled, I think. Kiki! We can't, okay. Sorry, thought super chat. No. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much, though. Like me like that. Like me like that. Like it like that. Guys, I'm just gonna let you guys know that like gifting memberships has no additional benefits other than being like, hey, I want people to be able to have access to like members only stuff. Why can't? Okay, so the fact that you guys can gift but I can't, that's weird. How do I give out memberships to my viewers? Which music? This is Splatoon. Looking Fresh from Splatoon 1. I really like this one. Live control room, live chat, select membership gifting. Yeah, it does not let me do it. Live chat, click the $, membership gifting. Complete. These are available on the 1st of every month and do not roll over. To use them, go to your live chat, go to the $, membership gifting, gift 5 now. Oh, is it randomly given out? Is it randomly given out? Do I not like specifically choose them? That ruins everything. Maybe not. I don't know. Let me just try one more thing real quick. No. Okay, cool. Sorry. I know, I've been neglecting you guys. I've just been trying to get this to work. Okay. So, if that is the case, then I wonder... I think I'm honestly, I'm probably just gonna do it out of pocket. If it's not... if I can't give it out for free. Specifically. Is this a quiz? No, not yet. Not yet. It's not a quiz yet. Okay, so it's probably around the 1st of every month. So when August rolls around, I guess that's when we're gonna do it. So. Okay. All right. Let's see. Do we have a? Yes, we do. Okay, cool. So we have a fan-submitted Wordle, by the way. If you manage to stump me in a Wordle, I will give you a free membership. So that is an option. If you guys are like, wow, I really want to support the channel. I want to be, you know, do membership stuff. I want to be able to like participate in polls and what else do I have in there? Hold on a second. I don't remember what my perks were for being a member. Give me a second here. If you want to be like, yeah, I want my name on the board. I want to participate in members only streams and member only poll, then like you can always submit a Wordle, and if you manage to stump me in the Wordle, you get a free membership. So yeah. Okay. So this one's like by Evilixir. Evilixir stumped me twice already, by the way, guys. So if they manage to stump me a third time, they get 3 months in a row of memberships, and I think that's pretty crazy. Okay, so we got a 6-letter word from Evilixir. Let's try, I want to do burst, but burst is 5. C-R-U-N-C-H. Crunch? Okay. I am mildly okay with this because of the 2 C's. C is a really common letter. It's not the most common, but it is a common letter. And we do try a CH here, so we're gonna try crunch here. Okay, no C's, but an H. Let's try shred. That could be a thing here. Shred. Oh, shred is shred is a 5-letter word. Okay. I was gonna do shrink, shrunk. Shroom? That was one that was used a while ago. Okay, HR. I'm gonna call HR on somebody here. TH. Probably TH start. Thrust? Thrive? Oh my god. Thrice? Thrill? What a thrill. What? Okay. In darkness, in silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching. What is my clue here? Clothes. Thrift? Shit, it was 99 cents. I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm coming. Look, I'm this is fucking awesome. Thank you so much. Didn't stump me this time. I redeemed myself. Thank you, Evilixir, for that one. Okay. Let's try shred here because I did guess it. I was actually gonna be a little surprised if it was shred. Okay, SH. Shank? Let's try shank here. Okay, shill? Oh my god. I was honestly gonna guess shill. I was genuinely gonna guess shill as my second guess, but I was like, there's no way it's like an LL. I'm so stupid. Shred! Guys, shred's a good start. I would say, if you guys don't know what to start with, try shred. Try shred. I'm a cheater? No. No, I'm not. Slash ban. I will call the official YouTube mod. No, they already came. They said I was going to be banned for violating community guidelines and that my channel will be banned in 24 hours or something. And then, like, I wanted to post my Roblox videos or something. Magnetic slime? That sounds pretty cool. Roughly 20 million in India. Religiously. Hindu. No need to remind me. Okay. Insurance company whose mascot helped solve the crossword in a 2025 ad. What? Geico? Ultra masculine. Macho. Invite to enter. Allow? I don't know. Greek S. Oh, this is not Hindu. This is Omega. Swedish furniture. IKEA's. NBA champion. I don't know. I don't actually watch. Vietnamese revolutionary. Something Minh. Oh my god. I should know this. Ho Chi Minh. They like the city. Faint after eye contact with one's crush. Faint after eye contact. Huh? Faint after eye contact. That doesn't make any sense. Is this Sigma? Wait, this is Sigma. This is off. That's Sigma. I know it's Sigma. Is that? No. Oh, is this the Knicks? Oh my god, there was a whole thing about that, wasn't there? Ass in. Ask? Is this ask in? Swoon. Listen, I thought I was this Omega. Turns out I'm a Sigma. Or maybe I am an Omega, and it turns out I needed a Sigma in my life, you know? I don't know. Connections, baby. Connections. Let's go. Music, Graham, Driver, Adam Driver. Vision, Tube, Crop, Book, App. Orchestration, Extension, Tank, Kinesis, Prompter, Halter, Lyrics, Plugin. So I immediately see Tube, Graham, Book, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Maybe it's a herring because that's way too easy, and I don't see a fourth one. By the way, you guys can help me out now. Give me a second here, guys. Sorry, business meeting. Telegram, television, telekinesis, and teleprompter? Okay. That actually makes sense. Telekinesis, telegram, teleprompter, and what was the last one? Television. Okay. Music, lyrics, maybe orchestration, and a book. This has to do with like music stuff. There's an app, a driver, an extension, and a plugin. These are like additional things for your browser, or like, you know, things you can download. Halter, tank, crop, and tube. These are tops. Halter top, tank top, crop top, tube top. Cool. We found out what they all are. Now let's try to figure out what is purple. I want to say that the telekinesis, kinesis, prompter, vision, and gram is going to be our purple, but what do you guys think? Like it like that. Like it like that. Yeah, okay. Let's try it. Yeah, okay, cool. So purple. Our tops are probably going to be our yellow. Probably book, orchestration, music, and lyrics is probably going to be our blue. Yeah, elements of a musical. There we go. Extension, driver, plugin, and app. There we go. That was pretty easy, honestly. With just a little bit of thinking, we can accomplish anything. Word salad. Say again. Come again. Huh? Say again. Repeat. 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 Echo? To echo, to repeat, to mirror, to mirror? Staple. Parrot. Tell? Retell. Resell? No, that's not. Rehash. State. It's gonna start with an. Is it gonna start with an R? Yeah, it's gonna have. What? Restate. Restate. Cool. All right. Sorry. I know I normally I normally do words on stream after, like, between the last game and coming back here again. Coming back into the cafe, but I have to use a little barista's room, guys, and so I'm gonna do some words on stream. What is most active right now? I think the Zatsu, the Zatsu's active. So I'm gonna put it on the Zatsu here, guys. Okay. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry, I took a while. Why my words not counted? It's because you need to use the QR code, because this is on YouTube. I choose the one that is like most active, and so far it was YouTube that was active today, so I apologize. I should maybe have that sort of, maybe like as a disclaimer. I should maybe have that as a disclaimer. It looks like you guys failed once already. And you're about to fail again. Alright, cool. Good job. Just kidding. You sucked. No, it's alright. No one's perfect. This shit's hard. It is hard. So yeah, I'm sorry. Welcome back. Let's change up the music though, because this is probably maybe getting a little grating for you guys. Yeah, yeah. Another one? No, maybe after. Sure, why not this one? Okay. Home? Home. Home. Food. Thrift, I saw? Oh my god. Oh, wow. Shop? Maybe shop. Okay, buy? Sell? What about shill? No. Mall? That's a good one. Mall, shop, thrift, buy... Market? Market? Object? Alright. Item. Clothes. Okay, we'll try clothes. Huh. Is that Tagalog? I was like, that's a language that I do not understand. Movie, cinema, money, crabs. Shop, thrift, clothe, buy, money, rich? No. Rag? Whoa! Fabric. Silk? Suede. No. Cotton? Felt. Is Akira's secret life confirmed or still a mystery? What goes on after the cafe closes? Oh man, that's such an old lore thing. Like I was supposed to do like I mean we kind of do it now. But like after cafe hours, quote unquote, I just play games. That's it. It was supposed to be like, so God, this is such an old lore thing. I just didn't follow up on. I was supposed to be like an informant. Like that was part of my like lore, is that I was an informant of some sort. And people would come to my cafe to learn a thing or two. And I just never followed through with it. And now it's just like, after hours, we just play video games. And so, yeah. Man, like, that's such an old thing, too. I kind of wish I followed up on it, but at the same time, like, that is super, like, okay, like, I'm more of a teacher than an informant is sort of thing. Like, you know, you guys, people who are familiar, right? Like, you would say that I'm more of a guide, like a guidance counselor than a freaking informant. I really am more of a teacher than I am an informant, so. And to be fair, you know, I was once a teacher, so. What subject? English. But I also like taught like everything too at the same time. I taught math. But like I mainly taught English, but I also taught some math. What else did I teach? Music. Low-key kind of makes sense. I would see you as an English teacher. Yeah, yeah. I say was. Because the job that I had no, like, I didn't need any credentials to be a teacher for this particular job. So, you know, I was more like a contractor than I was an actual teacher. Teacher Kira actually hits different though, like a guidance counselor who also makes your lattes crazy work ethic. Guys, I don't know if you guys know this. I have fucking 3 jobs. Should bring back though teacher arc failed informant arc. I'm employed. I am very much employed, and my employment is actually screwing up with my schedules because like my current workplace wants me to work more, and they've messed up my schedule because of that. And normally we do Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays for tea time. I have to work Saturday mornings now, and so we can't do Saturday morning tea time. I will maybe suggest that I swap my Saturdays with my Fridays, and maybe I can make it work. Three jobs at once? Yeah, no. So I am a barista actually in real life. I'm a real barista. I am an editor. I'm a social media manager and a yeah. So I'm a social media manager and a editor. So like that's the same thing. And then I do property management. So I never have time to myself. I only have about an hour to myself every day. Fashion. Time management. Yeah, no, it sucks. The good thing about the property management thing is that it's really flexible hours. It's more like an on-call sort of thing. So basically what happens, the great thing is that like it doesn't really affect my morning time, but like I'm more of a dispatcher than I am actually a property manager. So like that's, yeah. How do you do that with streaming on top of it? Because I like streaming. I don't see streaming as like a job, which is why I didn't say I have 4 jobs. Barista, property management, social media editor, and the streamer. It's because this isn't a job to me. Because I like this. Because I like doing what I'm doing. I'm also learning how to own a restaurant, specifically how to own a cafe and how to run a cafe, and that's through my barista job. And eventually, this is my 3-year plan. I'm going to be leaving the cafe that I'm working at right now, and I'm going to be working with my sister at a as a coffee shop manager for her business. Tank top, I think. We did do sock, yeah. I don't think t-shirts accepted. Yeah, it's valid word. A T? Crop top? Crop? Yeah. So like, you know when people are like, oh yeah, what's your plan in 1 year, what's your 1, 3, 5, and 10-year plan? That's what they're talking about. So when you're, by the way, this is like really good employment stuff if you're looking to get employed. When they ask you about your plans in 1, 3, 5, and 10 years, they're considering you based on how efficient you will be to the company or how long you plan to stay with the company, right? So when they say, where do you see yourself in 1 year? If you don't answer still with the company, chances are they're not going to hire you because they don't want to hire somebody that's short term. So, a good way to say, what is your plan in 1 year? What you should be saying is, within this first year, in this next year, if I'm hired to, or if you guys hire me within this first year, my plan is to use this time to build, the whatever I need to do whatever, right? And whether or not you want to be honest to what you want to do with the company. So like, let's say if you're not actually planning to be with the company in 5 years, right? You can say, yeah, I am not actually planning to be in the company in 5 years, but here's my plan of what I want out of life in the next 5 years. Yes, always saw Saw you see yourself, how you see yourself in that position. Yeah. So you can be honest. You can say like, in 5 years, I'm not actually planning to be part of this company. Here's my long-term goals for myself. And the thing is that, like, even if you say that you're not going to be part of their company in 5 years, that could change, because there could be opportunities for you in that company that could change your mind to stay with the company, right? But if you say something specific like, oh, I want to learn these specific skills at this job so I can do this other thing, that's still really good, because it means that they're like, you are serious about the job and you're serious about what you're planning to do while you're working with them. Because a lot of companies, especially Amazon, by the way, they are looking to hire people specifically for short-term stuff. But obviously the better thing to do is hire for long-term, for the more important positions. So if you say that you're looking to be in an important position, or you're taking steps to do something very, very important later on in your life, that is either their chance to convince you to stay with the company, or that is their cue to say this person is going to be a really, really good worker, because they have a goal in mind. They are goal oriented. They're going to get stuff done. They know what they're going to do. You don't want to hire somebody who's wishy-washy. I'm like, I don't really know what I'm doing in 3 years, right? Say something. Say something that is specific, like, I'm going to do this, because it shows that you take the initiative, that you have a plan, that you know what you're going to do with yourself, and that you can't just be bossed around, Can we get a hint? Maybe. Scarf. Yeah, Lily said they're okay with green, so. Your real arc with extra character development, that's actually so real. Yeah, I mean, I just did a face reveal today too, and people are like, you just look like your VTuber avatar. And I'm like, yeah, I'm basically me. The reason why I choose VTuber over Facecam is, one, I don't want to look pretty every single fucking day. I fucking guessed Toucan, but not hat. I'm fucking Canadian like hell. Holy shit, I am Canadian. Guys, I'm so mad. I'm genuinely really fucking mad. I fucking guessed. I guessed Toque. Guys, I guessed Toque and not hat. I'm so mad. I'm genuinely really upset at myself for being Canadian today. It was going up the body. Yeah, I was thinking about clothing that you would wear too, but like, my thought was, since I saw scarf, I was like, oh yeah, like a toque, scarf, earmuffs, ski pants, the thing, Toque. Yeah, you wear a toque. Who here, does anybody know what a toque is? Hey, shout out to the Canadians out there, eh? But does anyone know what a fucking toque is? Fucking toque? What number is toque? Toque? Toque was, where was Toque? 157. Toque Sahur. I'm gonna throw you off a building. No pressure to look perfect every day. Yeah, I mean, like, managing your appearance is such a hassle, and that's why I don't like it. And also, like, people judge you so harshly for not looking a certain way as well. So basically, if I can be consistent with my appearance and not have to put effort into it and still look good, I'll be a fucking VTuber. I do also like a lot of like VTuber stuff as well. Like, I'm very much into idol culture. I know some people don't really like the idol culture part of VTubing, but like it's something that I do like for sure. Woke definition? Amazing Digital Circus? Who do you know then? What? Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer due. I'm half crazy, oh for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage. I can't afford. Is that the Rizzler? BuzzFeed. Oh my god. I have not heard of BuzzFeed in forever. Banana or BuzzFeed? BuzzFeed? Banana. Banana feed. I'm gonna say banana. Yeah. sorry. Banana or cocaine? I don't know. I feel like people are going to be looking up cocaine for, like, you know, medical reasons and, like, you know, research stuff. But, like, also bananas require a lot of research, too. I'm going to say banana. I'm so glad more people are doing bananas than there are people doing cocaine. How long has Akira ever been a thing? Like, did you do the whole VTuber era start for you? 2021. I think Bad Bunny, because Bad Bunny did the Super Bowl. Oh my god. Listen, Flight, that's some good numbers, though. Flight, that's some good numbers, but you ain't Carrie Underwood. Seth MacFarlane. Listen, he's got a great voice, but he's no Carrie Underwood. What songs do Carrie Underwood even sing? I hate bananas. I'm allergic to bananas. Did you guys know that? Oh man. Oh, what a classic. Both of these. I'm gonna say My Neighbor Totoro. New Police Story or Totoro? Probably Totoro. I've not fucking seen Fred in years, and this is how I see him again. How the fuck did he get a movie? Get that bag, though, you know? Sorry, I had to time you out. That's not appropriate to talk about. Please check the rules. What's more expensive? All of LinkedIn or this fucking wristwatch? What would you rather have? The company of LinkedIn or this fucking watch? That's an expensive watch though, but... The letter to Roosevelt? Or Apollo 11 jacket? Worn on the first moon landing. I don't think it's... Is it worth 2 million? I don't think it's worth 2 million. I think it's expensive, but is it 2 million? It might be 4 million, actually. I'm gonna guess this letter. Oh, it is actually... Okay. European white truffle. Is that worth 2 million? I don't think so. I want to talk about your lore. It's really interesting. It's so, like, normal, though. Like, it's literally just me. The piano? Probably the piano. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Countries that share a border with France are Tom Cruise movie appearances. I mean, Tom Cruise has been in a lot of movies, right? Bill Russell NBA championships. What's with these low numbers for the trivia today? Hearts and octopus have. Is that like have like 7? 3. Grand Slams Freddie? Why did I read that as Freddie Mercury? My brain said Freddie Mercury for some reason. Also, why is he holding a tennis racket? Didn't this last only like 8 days? Oh. That wasn't too bad. I think we got 2 wrong. 3 wrong. We got 3 wrong. That's pretty good. So yeah, thanks for popping by. Entendre. Body double entendre. What's with the eyes? Long overdue. Due date, date of birth. Due. America. Oh. Oh, I'm cracking my bones, guys. I'm cracking my bones. In due time? Time America? That's what I was thinking, but Time America doesn't... Is Time America like a newspaper? Time Vault? No. Vault. I think like Dirty Dancing for some reason. Dirty Dancing. Like the movie. Time safe. Safe dancing? What? Due time. In due time. That's in due time. Safe vault? Safe dancing. Due date? Date America? Do secret vault? Secret dancing? I don't think so. Something America. Captain? Do Captain. Captain America. That's America's ass. Do it. Oh, I was thinking about this the other day. So you know how like how would you pronounce this, guys? Like duvet, right? But how come when we say this, we don't say it as duet? And they're both French. Listen, they're both French. Like duvet is French and duet is French. They're both French words. But we say duvet and duet. Isn't that crazy? It's like what's it? I mean, those are French words specifically. English can get really stupid too. Like I'm trying to think of one that's like the V is carrying and that way it is. What is like I'm trying to think of like Uh, um, I'm just gonna Google this. Words that should rhyme but don't. Like, for example, right? Naked, baked. It's not naked. It's naked. It's not baked. It's baked. Banish? Danish. Barn? Worn. Don't forget about the do. Sometimes I just forget that we're playing a game. Locked dancing. Locked vault. I keep just thinking Disney Vault, but like Disney Vault is not really a thing. Vault. Pole? Pole dancing, pole vault. Pole. Pole? A something pole. A fire pole? Do fire? Do fire America? You're fired. America, you're fired. Dun, 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 dun. Do respect? Respect America? Respect pole? Do double entendre. Why does entendre have these eyes here, though? It's hard. Yeah, I don't know. North. North America. North Pole. Due north. Oops. I think we just had to sit on it for a little bit there. What? Tires. Tip? Hmm? Sarps. Baiter. Water. Oh! Baiter? Water. That's another one. Sure. Breeze. I'm gonna go back to see this one here. What was this? Which direction did you put in box 4? This time it's a double. And both count as correct. Huh? What direction did you put in box 4? Huh? That does not make any... Wait, that does not make any sense. Wait. Which direction did you put in box number 4? It's a double. It's a double. And counts as... What? Oh! North Pole or South Pole? That's... Okay, that's kind of interesting. Alright. Ancient vampire scurrying before first light. So ancient vampire scurrying before first light. First L. So first L. So it's probably gonna be scurrying, ancient vampire. You're gonna use the words in vampire and L. Scurrying. I think the definition here is scurrying. No, wait. No. What is their definition here? Ancient vampire scurrying before first light. I think before first light is going to end in an L. Ancient vampire scurrying before first light. Is ancient vampire maybe the definition here? Is that what we're thinking? Scurrying. Oh, I can just do that? Wait, what? I could just click the letters into there. Okay, I didn't know I could do that. Okay. I want to say ancient vampire is the definition. Scurrying before first light. Ancient vampire scurrying before first light. Is Yin here, by the way? If Yin is here, we could watch them do the the letterboxed. Ancient vampire scurrying before first light. Ancient vampire scurrying before first light. No. An 8-letter word here. Bum, 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 bum. Before first light. Scurrying. Ancient vampire. Scurrying before first light. So, I want to do ancient vampire scurrying. The word scurrying is really sticking out to me. Scurrying. To move rapidly with quick, hurried steps. So fast? Scurrying before first light. Before. This is the before here. It means something needs to be replaced before one of the letters. First light. First. I don't know what my definition is here, though. Old. Old? We can do old vampire. Vampire is like, you know, maybe is a Is first light the definition? I don't know. Vampire scurrying before first light. Genuinely don't understand. This one, it's just cryptic word stuff. The thing is that I don't know which words to use here. So it's before first light would be maybe sun. Would sun be used in here somehow? First light being sun. Scurrying. Ancient vampire. Vampire and sun light. gram? Like telegram? Ancient vampire. Scurrying before first light. Word scramble. It's like an advanced word scramble where it doesn't give you the letters, and that's the thing that really sucks. Before first light. There is a Pokemon version of this. I want to try that one actually today. Live? You can do live. Hit live. Hitgram. Hilt? An ancient vampire scurrying before first light. Ancient vampire. Ancient vampire. I feel like the Pokemon would go much better. Yeah, probably. But this, like, because this one's like very. It's very open-ended, you know, whereas Pokemon will have very specific Pokemon things. Ancient vampire scurrying before first light. Scurrying before first light. Let's try ancient vampire in flight here. Recline? Peril? What would this be? Nope. Thanks for stopping by, appreciate it. What would this be? Ancient vampire scurrying before first light. Ancient vampire scurrying before first light. Before first light. Light is definitely a word we have to use here. I still don't know what our definition is. Ancient. Is ancient maybe? Oh, cool, Yin's here. Hey, Yin, do this. do this while I think about vampires. SQ. The thing is that, like, Q is interesting because I think we have to start with a Q. I might have found a place waiting for my reply. Quicksand. Dwarf. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it. Chat seemed to be lagging? Really? Interesting. Okay, so by the way, this thing here is a cryptic puzzle. So we have to figure out what the word is. It's an 8-letter word. So this is what this 8 means. It's an 8-letter word, and the clues to you what letters to use are in here somewhere. So for example, before first light, perhaps it uses LIG. I don't know exactly, right? Put on quicksand dwarf. What? That's what we did. Is it? No. Ancient vampire scurrying before first light. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Maybe the word is scurrying. Maybe? Scramble? Ancient vampire. No. Ancient vampire scurrying before first light. Isn't there a vampire? Is Tay here? Nosferatu. There's no wait. Maybe. Nope, too long. Nosferatu. Ancient vampire. Maybe it's scurrying in light? And the definition is ancient vampire? Is there an ancient vampire... like a Dracula? Run, run from the sun like Dracula. Scarecrow's got a job now. Did you guys know that? I don't know if I was supposed to share that information, actually. Triglycerin. Revenant? No, so it's going to use. Okay, so we can't have hints here. I wonder if I can, like, for example, here, like, right, warm fluid, cold air is right. Warm fluid, cold air. I don't know. Okay, well, this is just an example, and so we'll take the hints here. So here's the indicators, fodder. So indicators are like what the definition is, like what the word that we're looking for is. Indicators are what we're supposed to do with the certain letters, and fodder is the letters that we are supposed to use. So if we do show fodder, we have to use cold air. So warm fluid, cold air. So the word has cold air in it, right? And then maybe the definition is warm fluid. Warm fluid. Radical? No. So fodder is just the words that we're supposed to use, right? So fodder is the letters that we're supposed to use. Indicators means that it's fluid, right? So the neighboring letters will be fluid, as in able to, like, liable to move. We need to arrange them to find our answers, right? Their definition is warm. So the definition is warm, so it's going to be another word for warm. So what does that say? Fluid. Oops. So cold air. The word is gonna mean warm. It's giving blood. What did it say about the hints for the indicator here? Fluid. Some neighboring letters will be fluid, liable to move. Warm. How would you make warm out of these letters? Show letter. Coal. Dark coal. And the word would be cordial. That one's, yeah. Warm like friendly, yeah. Maybe professional sweaters unravel the least. So we have to unravel something here, right? Maybe professional sweaters. I think professional sweaters unravel the least. Some anagrams take letters and scramble them to make a new word. So this is an 8-letter word, right? So least, the least. So maybe it uses words of the least here. Maybe professional sweaters. Thread. Something like that. Yeah. So, with that in mind, ancient vampires scurrying before first light. Now, the problem here is that usually it's pretty easy to distinguish which letters you're supposed to use, but this one is really hard because it looks like you have to remove some letters out of some, which makes it really hard. Before first light. Ancient vampire scurrying before the first light. Scurrying is most of the time when you have a verb, it is your indicator, or not your indicator. Yeah, your indicator. So what you're supposed to do, scurrying. So like nighttime or dawn. Maybe it could be, this could be the definition, or ancient vampire summer, or maybe even scurrying could be it before. Could be even the definition here. Another word for ancient? Ancient, right? Maybe the definition's ancient, and vampire we have to scurry, and then before first light. So my instinct immediately is to use vampire and light here. And see if there's another one, if there's a word that could mean ancient here. Stygian? Or is that... Is it seraphim? No. If something like this came on an English tablet, it would genuinely crash out. Yeah, this is like hard. This is like hard puzzles, guys. If we can do this, that means we're smart. I am willing to take a hint here, though, because we are taking a while. I would like to know maybe the definition. Yeah, we'll see maybe the definition. Ancient. So yeah, I was right. Ancient is the word. Another word for ancient here. Another word for ancient. Vampire scurrying. So if we like maybe like do something with the word vampire. First light. Usually maybe to scurry means to scramble up, right? So let's just try vampire. And then L. First light. Primeval? There we go. I feel like I could have gotten that, actually. I did figure out that ancient was the definition, though. Yeah. There's a Pokemon cryptic, though. Cryptic. Puzzle. Cryptic. Okay, wicked individuals savagely ravage road. It's an 8-letter word. Savagely ravage road. So the word road is going to be in here, I think. The thing that sucks about this is that you can't really play with the letters. Wicked individuals. Savage. Is this Doug Trio? No. Wicked individuals. Savagely ravage road. A savage. Hold on, Savage? Isn't there like a Pokemon named like Savage? It's specifically a Pokemon name, yeah. Wicked individuals savagely ravage road. Maybe Sin and Road? Wicked individuals. Remember me, please. You know, you're going to be known as the guy who says, please remember me. Wicked individuals. Evil. Maybe evil and road. Evil and road. Weavile? Wicked individuals savagely ravage road. Par 5, that's interesting. Specifically Pokemon games. Wicked individuals savagely ravage road. Road, right? Road? I'm thinking like Toad, right? Wicked. What does wicked mean? Wicked individuals. Individuals maybe like separate. Wicked. Maybe savagely needs to be... Wicked. Wicked individuals. I was thinking like Litwick, right? But Litwick's too small. Mm-hmm. 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 Why am I so bad at this? Wicked individuals. Savage individuals. I'm just interested in the fodder. Ravage Road. Not Graveler. Ravage Road. So we have to use the letters in Ravage Road is the thing. I wish I could like play with the letters down here. Wicked individuals. R-A-V-G-E-R-O-D? Does that look like a Pokemon to you? Is Graveler? It's not Graveler though. Did I spell it wrong? Grav. Oops. Golem? Graveler? Gravel. I thought it would be Graveler, but yeah. Savagely. An anagram of the letters. Cool. I already knew that. Definition. Wicked individuals. Our definition is wicked individuals, but you'll need to read this in a completely different way than that on the surface. Wicked individuals. I was thinking like maybe Doug Trio. Wicked individuals. It's like math? What? I don't even... What? Av? I swear, is it Graveler? What? Hmm? I did not. I totally forgot about that Pokemon. I genuinely forgot about that Pokemon. That was so bad. Okay. Oh, okay, we're gonna stop here. Actually, we're gonna go back into the cafe. We're gonna talk for about maybe 15 minutes, and then we'll call it a day. Cool. All right. Welcome back. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit of a conversation that we're going to have because I was really made uncomfortable today. All right, cool. So let's talk about it. When somebody's demanding attention and I'm not giving it to them, the thing is, I did give them attention. They just wanted more from me. They wanted it to make it about themselves. And listen, that's fine, but this is not the place for that. So, it was really, really irritating me as I was also working on something. So, the thing is, somebody came in here earlier today, like literally 5 minutes ago, and was like, "Hey, do you remember me? Please remember me." And I was like, "Oh yeah, I do remember you." And then they're like, "Okay, can you acknowledge me?" And then I thing is that I did, right? And the problem is that I did acknowledge them. I did say hi to them. I did talk to them. But all they wanted was, hold on a second here. Let me just see if I get this right. I just want to see if I have all of this correct. Oops. Okay. The thing that sucks about this is that I can't see all their channel activity. Okay. Remember me, please, when you are a live stream eating a strawberry shortcake. Please know me, buddy. I'm the only one here. I'm a girl. You think I'm a guy? You literally have a star in a mud. I mean, I'm not okay. I know, bro. I just want to play this game. Bro's ignoring me like math. The thing is that, like, they were extremely pushy. They're extremely, you know, I'm doing a thing. You know, they are demanding my attention. And that's not cool. Listen. So I have every right to moderate my environment. I have the right to moderate my environment, and you know, so I feel safe, and so I feel like my community feels safe. Today I did not feel safe, because that is kind of behavior that I could see turning violent, and that is not cool. There's a time and place. This isn't exactly. It's a type of harassment, and that was not. You know, that's not nice. It's not nice. I wish I could word it better. But yeah, no. I've since then banned that person now. They will not appear. Man, okay. It's fine to want to be noticed. Again, it's good. It feels good to be noticed. It feels, you know, like you matter when somebody acknowledges you. but to demand acknowledgement is something completely different. Respect boundaries, exactly. I don't really know what to say other than like that's kind of psychotic. And that, you know, I'm not going to feed into delusions. I'm not a person that wants to do that anyways. You guys know, if you guys have watched Dear Dolce anyways, I don't want to feed into your guys' delusions. I want to be as real as fuck with you guys. And, you know, those types of things. And the thing is that this person has showed up multiple times. And at first it was like, you know, at first it's harmless. Like, oh yeah, do you remember me? Because like, again, yeah, people like to be noticed. But today was the last straw, really, I think. So, yeah. It's not. You're not even. We're not even talking about you. Goonbot67 with your alt account on Goonguy69. We're not even talking about you. It's not about you. I timed you out because you keep saying I'm gooning, which is, again, a type of harassment. And so, like, if you're just going to keep going on your alt accounts, then, like, you'll just keep getting banned either way. But either way, like, yeah, we want a comfy streamer so we can have a comfy chat, exactly. And so, yeah. You know, I don't mind getting a little silly with you guys, right? I don't really mind being silly and insane, but like there comes a time where, you know, boundaries do get crossed. And, you know, I am but a simple man. I am but a simple man. I really like this song, by the way. Yeah, okay. I don't think I have anything else other to say to that, because, yeah. Bow, 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 bow. So, after shower is work today? No, after stream is shower and then work. Wait, yeah, I guess you did say that. I just said it in a weird way. Yeah, I'm gonna be showering. I shower like every day. I hope you guys are showering too. I also actually just recently bought a new electric toothbrush, so I'm really excited to use that. You stream for the last time. Man, okay, I was really definitely thinking of taking a break from streaming for at least like maybe a couple extra days next week. Because I really did a huge push for memberships, and that really did take a lot out of me. And actually, as of recently, I don't know if you guys know this, there's an event that was happening with a bunch of the major streamers on Twitch called Streamer U. And outside of work, when I'm editing, I'm also listening to a bunch of the streams that are giving out information and giving out like advice and you know, and a bunch of really, really good conversations about streaming and content creation and, you know, having a good health or work-life balance when it comes to streaming. Honestly, I'll be honest with you right now. I don't have a good work-life balance because clearly I have like 1 to 2 hours to myself every single day because that's how my schedule works out to be. And it's something I've done to myself. And, you know, the thing is that I don't feel like it really is bad for me because it's something that I like doing. And like, I like keeping busy, and I like, you know, the things that I do are also mildly enriching because, you know, when I work as a cafe cafe barista, I don't even own a cafe yet. Right? Some people need to have a busy schedule to function. Yeah, and I think I'm one of those people. You know, I think I definitely need to take a vacation because also in this last year, I've noticed like, oh my god, yeah, I do have a creative strive going. I do have projects I want to finish. I do have things I want to work towards, and there's nothing wrong in working towards those goals, but you know, breaks. I think I need to take more breaks. Is the thing. Please take a break if you do it. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't know what my break is gonna look like. Sorry, I'm drinking some of my sparkling water. But I know I took Monday. I took almost Monday entirely off. Almost entirely off. I didn't stream on Monday. I was going to with Mika, but me and Mika were like, yeah, we feel kind of like tired and angry and burnt out a little bit, so we just stopped. We didn't stream that Monday, and the only thing I did on Monday was do my schedule and set up my memberships, and that's all I did. You okay? I'm fine. Is your comfort game still the same? Yeah, I love playing Zelda. Zelda's always going to be my comfort game, I think. Are you happy with your job? I am pretty happy with my job. The thing is that, like, I just, you know, there's a thing called overworking yourself. And, there's also such things as working towards the wrong goals. And I think that's also another thing I need to kind of, like, take a step back and understand what I kind of want out of life. Remember when I was talking about earlier about, like, what your plan is for the next 1, 3, and 5, and 10 years? I have, like, an idea, but, you know, the thing is that am I taking the right steps to fulfilling those things, right? And so I think that's maybe I need to take about a week or something and really assess not only my streaming goals but like my life goals too, guys. It is my dream to own a cafe. I also understand that restaurant business and cafe stuff is not the money makers. I very, very clearly understand that owning a cafe is not the moneymaker move. It is gonna burn a hole in my pockets for like 20 years, maybe 30 years. Waiter, I'm a barista. I'm actually a barista. A real prime barista. Mwah. Not for the faint of hearts. I do, yeah. And then the thing is, I do complain about work sometimes, but like, who doesn't? Right? Ultimately, there are going to be things about work that you don't like. There's going to be things about, you know, life that you don't like. But ultimately, the things that will make you happy in life, you do because you like it, right? And so, I know for a fact that it's not going to bring me money, which is going to be a tough thing to, like, come to terms with. I'm going to be put into major fucking debt, for sure. But, you know, it's something I definitely want to do. And, I still want to keep doing streaming alongside of that goal as well. I know. I think also maybe taking a step back and readjusting my goals, both as a streamer, as a content creator, as a barista. You know, I think I need to maybe really look at what's important to me in that sort of sense. I think you should do what you do because you feel like you'll be fulfilled. Yeah. I mean, they say this question here. If you believe that you... Okay, if you... Okay, well, what was that? Hold on a second. Successful. Question. There's a question specifically that I saw during a stream review. Hold on a second. I'm sure I can find it. Hold on a second. Successful. Oh my god, I'm trying my hardest right now to find the quote I'm looking for. The question that he asked. Living the dream is having the opportunity. I think so too. Barista through and through. Yeah, I really am. No, there's the barista life is something that I want to nurture because we're losing that aspect of life, and it's something I want to preserve. Cafe experience, third place experience, it's slowly going away. I see it happening, and I'm one of those people who believe that a third place should exist for people. And the thing that makes it really, really difficult for third places right now is cost, because it is costly to go out. It is costly to go out and eat or have a drink or whatever. And I know owning a cafe isn't going to solve it, but giving people an opportunity to experience it is more than enough to maybe just wake people up, you know? What is that thing? Freaking Ludwig. Ludwig. Is this it? Yeah, or no, that's not it. Oh my god, I'm looking so fucking hard for this thing. Just having a place where people can be incredible for them, so if you can provide that. And that's the whole thing. Yeah. There's two different routes that I could take when it comes to owning a cafe. And one of them is having it being nerd themed, so like anime, VTuber, whatever themed. That was one idea, and then the other one is just having it art focused, so music, visual art, and stuff like that. I'm definitely not in it for the money, because there are cafes that are like designed to be money makers. Your corporate coffees are designed to be money makers. And you know, that's not my direction. Because there's too many of those, right? It's not how much money we can get out of people, it's how we can inspire people to get out more, you know? How have you been doing? I'm doing all right. I'm trying to find this one freaking question that Ludwig asks in his freaking... You know what? I can just open that stream up again and see if I can find it. I can just scroll through it. You're probably gonna hear Ludwig here. No, you won't. Okay. Oh, here it is. Okay. I found it. Okay. The question is, does believing you'll be successful guarantee success? And I think everyone knows the answer here, right? Ludwig is a streamer. He asked this question: does believing you'll be successful guarantee success? And obviously, I think everyone knows the answer. The thing is, I was looking for the clip, and the only thing that, like, no one's been clipping it because people tend to focus on the things that they want to see and not the things that they need to hear, you know? Sorry, they're focusing on things that they want to hear and not the things that they need to hear. That's the word. But like, the question he asked, the first question he asks his class is, does believing you will be successful guarantee success? And the answer obviously is no, right? Because like, just believing in something does not make it happen, right? Do I believe I will be successful? I believe I can be successful, right? I believe I can be successful if I put my heart and mind into it. If I really, really want this out of life, that I can get it. It doesn't guarantee it, but if I did not believe in myself at all, the chances of being successful is 0. Right? So, you have to be delusional in the fact that you think you can do it, because a 1% chance is way better than 0. And so, I am so fucking delusional thinking that I could own a cafe. I'm so fucking delusional that I can become, like, make something out of streaming, to create something out of streaming, right? I'm so fucking delusional about that. But I also believe it. And if I believe it, that 1% chance, whether it fucking happens or not, is way better than 0. So that's the thing that's kind of been like, okay, can you do this? Yeah. But the thing is also, like, now I have to come back and realize, are my delusions based in reality, or are my delusions based on fantasy? So, you know how insane you sound? Yeah. Never back down, never what? Never give up. Motivation is making me actually want to do something. And I feel like that's good that I'm able to maybe motivate you. Because that's also like a part of the thing is why I want you guys here, is because I want you guys to, you know, feel like you matter. Because you guys do. You guys matter so much. Whether or not the world will believe that, whether or not you believe that, the matter of the fact is that you do matter, you do exist, you do have the capacity to do things that you don't think you're capable of, because you never give yourself the chance to do it. One of the things I actually think about often is the violinist. There's a violinist who lost her arm in a car accident, and instead of being like, all those years of practicing violin are now just off the table because I lost my arm, I can't play the violin anymore, she found a way to play the violin. Even if it's not the same way that she did before, she was still able to play the violin. And it was, you know, it's crazy that she's like, yeah, I dedicated a huge portion of my life to learn this thing, only to lose my arm. Luckily, she lost the arm that was the bowing arm and not the fingering arm. So, you know, the bowing arm is a lot easier to replace than the fingering arm. But I'm sure that if she really tried hard, she could flip the handedness. She could be a left-handed, you know, violinist and not a right-handed violinist. But either way, she has the knowledge, she has the skills, you know, and she put forth, you know, the impossible. She did the impossible. What, you know, if doctors are like, yeah, you can't play the violin anymore. Fuck you, I can do it, yeah. You matter, love no matter. True. Such true words from math teacher. Obstacles are just tests on how you want to reach your goal. Yeah. And you know what? I will be honest with you guys. I'll be damn straight here, guys. I'll also be damn gay with you guys. There are going to be people with advantages that put them ahead of you. And so I guess one of the things that you also shouldn't gauge your success based off of other people, because other people have more opportunities than you. More people will have, some people will have more money, some people will have more time, some people will have more connections, some people have a more social battery. You know, you never really judge a baby of how fast it can crawl. In fact, we praise a baby for taking its first steps. So we don't put value in how fast you can crawl, but we put value in the effort in trying something new. So if there's something that's kind of feel like is holding you back, then you know, praise yourself for challenging it. Don't wallow in your pity saying that you can't. Don't wallow in your pity saying that you can only crawl. You can't crawl fast enough. Stand up and face that challenge ahead of you, because if a baby can fucking walk, so can you. And then somebody's like, I have a wheelchair. I lost my legs. There's always, what if there's always pressure being put on you? Then push back. Then push back on that pressure. They say diamonds are made under pressure. But also, diamonds are not humans. So, if you say that, yeah, all this pressure is going to make me a stronger person, that's not always true. So, be nice to yourself, understand your limits, but also keep your expectations reasonable. I guess my only advice is always keep your expectations reasonable, because that's just how life is sometimes. What's your favorite food? Thank you for the question. My favorite food is curry and rice. I need to make more of that. I think I'm gonna make curry and rice. I'm gonna make curry and rice on Thursday, guys. What if I made it on Sunday? No, wait, that doesn't work. I can't make curry and then stream, because cooking curry takes like 2 hours for me. I would love to have curry on Sunday with you guys, but that takes too much time. If I somehow have a free Sunday, I will make curry and we'll eat it on stream together. Make it cheesy. I don't like cheesy curry. Sometimes we're diamonds and sometimes we're gold. Oh my god, that is a really, really good message, actually. You're making me hungry? Well, it's dinner time for me. It's lunchtime for me. I gotta go eat lunch and shower. Loki never had curry. Oh, you're missing out. It's one of the greatest things ever. Happen to be eating right now. Is it the mac and cheese with the chicken nuggets? Yeah. Oh, sorry, the chicken strips. I'm sorry. Mac and cheese with the chicken strips? I should have mac and cheese and chicken strips one day, though. Or dino nuggies. Alright. Cool. I am going to take my leave now, guys. Thank you guys for being here. I'm sorry I had to get really depressing for a moment, and then inspirational, and then whatever. But I just needed to say that I was uncomfortable today. And yeah. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today. Thank you guys so much for the memberships. Thank you guys so much for the super chats. I greatly appreciate it. Not expected, but always greatly appreciated. Please look forward also to other membership related content stuff, as well as some new videos going forward. And I've got ideas, not concrete, but yeah. All right. I don't know what time it is for you guys. I just hope it's a good time. I will see you guys on Thursday. So please look forward to that. All right. Good night. Good night. It's lunchtime. I'm gonna go shower. Goodbye, everybody. There's no, wait. Where's the audio? Where's the audio? Bum, 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 bum. bum, 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 bum. The music is supposed to be playing right now. I'm sorry. I ruined it. I ruined the moment. I ruined the moment. Okay, there we go. I'll see you guys. I was playing the wrong music, by the way. The wrong music. The macaroni with the chicken strips. Oh.